If he can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come at a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
Alrighty, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Weird West. So, Plague Outbreak over! Hey! Cool, so that's over with. I don't have to worry about undead storming me at every opportunity. Hi, Riptoning Ninja. Basic summary is... You play as... There's 5 stories in the game. This is currently story 4. And you're playing in this world, and you're running around as one of 5 different characters in this world, which is a old Wild West setting. Cowboys, bandits, Native American shamans hanging around. Except that it's all supernatural. So there's a lot of stuff about spirits. There's ghosts hanging around. There was a zombie outbreak last week. One of the characters is a werewolf. There's people casting ancient occult magic and rituals in order to summon the spirit of the dead. I had to fight a Wendigo. So it's a lot of... So setting-wise, it's very interesting because it's all these, like... different sort of old school Americana, like Weird West or Wild West superstition mixed with like a little bit of weird New Age stuff, and that's combined with like the gameplay, which is sort of an isometric shooter. It's not really twin sticky, but it's kind of like move around with one thing, aim with the other one, point at the thing, and you have to shoot in that direction, and you can. I turned off ads. I literally disabled ads because I run ads every time I start the stream in order to specifically disable them when people get in. Anyway, it's a... World-wise, it's a Wild West setting. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I'll get started in the meantime while I wait for that. So what do we got here? Well, it's good to know that my fucking pre-roll ad technique is no longer working. I swear to God, if Twitch would let me run ads like for 10 minutes before I start a stream, just so I wouldn't have to run ads during the actual stream, I would do it in a heartbeat because it's so fucking annoying. All right. No worries. So, this game is one where you play as one of 5 different stories in this Weird West setting. And the Weird West setting is effectively a Wild West setting, cowboys, Native Americans, gold rush, that sort of thing. Except that it has a lot of old, like, spirits, like Native American spirits, and people casting magic spells and summoning the ghosts of the dead, or like those kinds of things, like old school tales from like that period of time where people would tell like stories about magic and rituals and that sort of thing, except they're real. For example, there's one where I ran across a bunch of basically cultists in the middle of the woods summoning a wraith. That's one of them, for example. So you play as these 5 different characters who each have different sort of play styles in terms of their innate abilities, but they do have set stuff because you have gun abilities, which are pretty standardized. And you go through these stories and you're sort of just traveling along with each of these characters on their individual arcs. Like, one of them was a pigman who's trying to either get revenge or find redemption. One of them is a bounty hunter who's out to save her husband from being kidnapped. A whole variety of things. As far as the gameplay goes, yeah, so it's top-down kind of view like this. If I had a gun, I could show you like how the actual... Oh, I do have a gun. So you can like point and shoot like this, and things will hit stuff. So you actually have to like aim and not hit boxes and whatnot. And it's one of those games where... It's one of those games where a lot of the gameplay is based kind of around interacting with the environment in ways that are sort of programmed in. For example, let me just grab some stuff here. Just as an example here, I can pick up this crate, and I can put it over here, and as a result, I now have a ledge up here, so the crate actually raises my height. That sort of thing. You can actually interact with the environment and use them in, like, physics object ways. It's an immersive sim. So anyway, this is fairly deep into the game. This is story number 4.
By the spirits, you're alive. Devotee Dizzy, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. Listen, I went moon drunk yesterday. Caused a fracas. I'm still stuck as a wolf, but I got my wits. Take me with you if you're off to kill Onorist. I want a piece. Talk to that cleric into letting me out. Yeah. Devotee Dizzy, spirits alive, it's true. Your neck, you got the mark.
Oh, these folk? Moon drunk. Ain't pretty. I know it, but they'll be alright in due time. Are they in pain? Remember how tough the transformation was, but they would have been dead by now without it. One on the left, consumption, bad. More blood in the lung than air. Other one, attacked by Onorist, left for dead. But they prayed with Cleric Franciscus, and they were changed. Take the sick, fix him up, that's what Franciscus does. Caught him moon drunk, still stuck in wolf form, seems cogent. I'm supposed to keep him locked up till he turns human. But hey, you're on the marked wolf. If we need his help, I ain't gonna stop you. Take the key from the table, just keep him out of trouble. Listen though, that one on the left, moon's still thick on her, dangerous. You keep her locked up here.
Spirits be good, I knew you come through. Let's go get us some Onorist. Moon drunk or not, I got fight in me.
And now I've got a werewolf party member. Which is to say I am also a werewolf, but I have an extra werewolf party member now.
DOT your neck, so the prophecy's true. You're the marked wolf. Tell me the truth. Big old prophecy never seen you fulfill. What do you say to something like that?
I'll protect the innocent!
Floods give me the shivers hearing you say that. That wolf blood's got you running hot. Speaking of, heard you got moon drunk last night. Can't have our marked wolf forgetting how to transform. How about a refresher? Good, I want to see what the marked wolf can do.
Alright, so now that I'm here, I press 5. Transform into a wolf. Ooh, an imp relic. Wow, you actually move way faster as a wolf. Like, way faster. Alright, who am I talking to up here? Sure that's it? Yeah, but right, then they're already lost. Yeah. Oh, Desi, just in time. Hope you still have that moon hang up because we got trouble. The authority. She sent her witches to take our silver mine. Prophecy says it clear. To reach the blood moon, you have to get an army at your back. You need silver to gin up more wolves, and that mine's our only silver source. Time's short, that mine needs protecting. A silver mine called Quail Run. A hard ride east out in Spirit's Backbone. Best grab your horse out front. Ain't time to dawdle. Silver Wolfsbane. Prayer. The 3 ingredients. Yevon and Nun themselves told me how to turn our devotees into Gavin's hounds. We need silver to gin up your army. That silver mine's the only source of the stuff. Gotta save it. That prophecy. Yevon and Nun spoke to me themselves. I used to put stock in none of that. Speaking to spirits? Huh. What they told me, it worked. I made the first of Gavin's hounds using their instructions. So the stuff about the blood moon? It's real. Real as me standing here in front of you. Desi, we gotta get you your army. Prophecy says you'll need it to get inside the temple, but that's silver. We're lost without it. No silver, no army. We gotta hurry. She's headed up them witches since before our time. Since before any of us can remember. Some say she's immortal. Doesn't matter what she is. I know she's ruthless. I know she's responsible for killing our people. And I mean for her to get dead with the rest of them.
Them witches, they're after y'all's silver mine. No silver, no wolves. And no wolves, no Blood Moon Temple. Best get out there quick.
A number of entries fretting over onerous slaughter, how to activate the blood moon, and then page upon page the same name written over again. Caroline. Let's go. Devotee, you're alright. Spirits be good. Get your horse rigged up and ready. Might want to stop in the kitchen before you go. Chef's been cooking in plenty, there for the taking. Gather provisions. That's a new one. Take that egg. Take that pie. Another egg. It's not really cooked. It's just they're just eggs. Literally just eggs. What's this? Oh, the Western Gazette. Okay, that's whatever. Let's ride. Saddlebags got stuff in it. Excellent. Grab that gun too, since I had that in there. Actually, you know what? Let me also grab one of those. One of those. Let's ride. If I'd known I was going to start off with a pistol or with a horse, I wouldn't have loaded all my stuff into my previous character. So it takes a day to get there. It takes a day to get there. Okay, let's go grab you real quick. A little bit of a detour. But I could use an extra hand. Especially an extra hand that has a bunch of my weapons. Why are you a human? Why aren't you a werewolf? Oh, I recognize your kind. The strange medicine you people use. But why you've come? What are you? Shta! Your neck. You've been marked as well. You must know, our bodies have not been our own. Unnatural medicine, spirit possession. By the looks of your glowing mark, I'd say you're still neck deep in it. Ask about Wendigo. You know about the spirit of greed? Then you know we drove it from this land, at least for a time. But greed tends to return. The land is not yet safe, and so we keep watch, vigilant, to protect this land while it once again becomes balanced. My head still feels like an overripe cantaloupe. When the mark died and the spirit left me, I was in my village, the fire still burning cold from Wendigo's remains. A settler named Essex came to me, said I wasn't the only one with the brand. There were deeper things at work, all of us bound together like a constellation in the night sky. In a way, I've been waiting for you. I knew in my heart the spirits would help us find each other. You wish to travel together, but I've been tasked with protecting this land as it heals. However, this mark does darken my dreams. Perhaps the Lost Fire Nation can keep watch while I'm away. Our fates are intertwined. You feel this, don't you? If we are to find answers, let us find them together. Nice. Alright, show me your equipment, buddy. You're currently using this pistol. I'm gonna take that shotgun off of you if you don't mind. Yeah, I guess it would be selflessness. Selfish versus selfless. Let's grab that. Alright, I'll leave the rest of that on him for the moment, because I have a very full inventory at the moment. There's a ghost here I can't talk to. Which is odd, because I thought I'd be able to talk to the ghosts. Oh yeah, right, I can equip. I don't have any bows. That's fine. Let's ride. Let's rock. Earth-rich pits. Witch at the Crossroads. Oh, hello. Hi again. Hello again, friend. You couldn't have shown up at a better time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Which is what I was when I was doing the playthrough, as that guy. Because that's a previous character. You can actually recruit your previous characters, and they'll have all their gear. Which is important, because you can pick the gear off of them and then use it yourself. I'm bored as usual, but this time I've come up with an amusing little game. I just need somebody to play with me. And here you are. I call it Slap Me If You Can. The rules are simple. First one to successfully slap the other wins. Mortals love violence, right? Tell you what, if you can beat me at it, I'll even let you pick a reward for my chest. So what do you say? Are we on? Let's do it. We're gonna have a hog-killing time, you'll see. So as I said, first one to successfully slap the other wins. Deceptively simple, I know. I'll give you a fair fight. Shake, I'll even let you go first. Alright, I'm ready. Take your swing. Slap left to right from the backhand. Ah, missed me. I said it was simple, not easy. My turn now. Oops, guess I went a little hard on you. Sorry. Don't feel too bad. Truth is, you're too slow to ever beat me. But you know, if you ever feel like trying again, I'll be right here. In the meantime, thanks for leaving me in my minute of boredom for a minute. Okay, let's go. Rematch. Wait, can I? Let me see if I can do this. No. No. Okay, let me see if I can do it as a wolf. The answer is no. You never stand a chance unless you work on your speed. How do I work on my speed? I have no idea what work on your speed could actually refer to. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a puzzle, right? It's basically a puzzle. The problem is, I don't know if she's gonna be here later. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, no. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that then. No, there's not. Like, the skills... The skills are fairly... They're fairly, standard. You have the character-specific ones here, which is like, surround myself in a fiery nova, turn invisible with my allies for 10 seconds. Bigger strength and armor, heal, and then you have stuff like this, which is lightning rounds. I get lightning bullets with my pistol, high noon. It's just high noon. Fan the hammer, which is unload every shot you have on a single target. Shotgun abilities is reload shells, explosive shell, or fire without having to reload, explosive shells, and big damage. I don't think so. Because I've done, I think, all 4 of those. I did this one. I did that one. I did this one. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. None of them... Everything just immediately does that to me, so... I'm just gonna... I'm riding off. That's one I'm just not gonna get. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
Screams coming from the silver mine. Electricity in the air. Witches are close.
Alright, witches are close. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to grab the good old sentry silencer. My next shot is silent. And I'm gonna grab... Let's go over these. Why not grab the unique ones? So I can surround myself with fire. I can turn myself invisible. I can make everyone have more armor. And I can heal everyone. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, if that's the case, I've got no clue. Okay, those ones are moving away. Oh, I have to kill all 20 of them. Hey, Jane's here! Hey, Jane. Welcome to the party. One of Francisca's moon gazers, huh? I've been getting a lot of strange visitors lately. Let me guess. You got that brand too, just like I thought. Last time I followed one y'all with that brand, I had some mighty interesting encounters. Them dice, they're still rattling around in my brain. Still can't wrap my head around all this, so let's get to the chase. You want posse up, don't you? I'll get you later, Jane, if I feel like it. Anyway, that's also one of my previous characters. In fact, that was my first previous character. So she just showed up to help out. Okay, I'm out of sniper ammo, so we're going to swap to my pistol here. Which is very unfortunate, because I could use more sniper ammo. I mean, technically speaking, it's not actually a sniper rifle, but still. Oh, there's an imp relic? Yeah, excellent. 3 crates of silver ore, Monte R. Bur Oak Hollow. 1 crate silver ore, Christopher C. of Lions Run. 2 crate silver ore donation, Cleric Franciscus. Golden nuggets. Alright, now while I'm here, let's just see. I got enough golden ace of spades to level up one of my skills to level 2. If I had any, I'd level up to level 2. Which I mean, I could level up quick stealth, which is not bad. Yeah, it works. So now I move even faster while crouched, which is actually quite handy. It's a locked door, huh? Well, I can just jump right over that barricade. Who's there? Minecrawler Foreman. Why is he an enemy? He should be a friend, if anything. Oh, that's why. He's a fucking... He's one of those. Alright, well, just so I don't have to deal with you, I'm just gonna put you over here for now. Oh! Hello! Hello, gorgeous! The West depends on us destroying this silver. Unearthed Oracle and Aura Spirit Walker. There's an oil barrel there. I have a stick of dynamite.
See shit.
So there's an oracle there, and there's an oracle here. Whoa, Nelly! It's a little... Summoning the tornado was a little unnecessary, but thank you, though. Oh, I'm on fire. I was on fire. By the way, the, my Native American butt over here can summon a tornado. That's a power I unlocked when I was playing as him. It's just something he can do, you know? Hey, over there! Thank fuck, it's one of Gavin's hounds. Excuse me the language, EOT. Them witches already killed half my men after our silver. We can't escape to get rid of all the witches. You bury those fuckers, alright? Can do, Chief. Looks like there's another nymph relic in there, too. Alright, so the main problem is I'm a little light on the old ammo right now, so I can't go too crazy with stuff. What I can do, for example... Ow, I got shot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's why I save frequently. That's why I frequently save. So now you see what I can do is I can just walk up to this dude. Just drop him over here so I don't have to worry about him. Take this barrel, for example. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. I guess now watch. Now I do this. Whoop. That lets me TNT those ones because my friend here decided it would be a good idea to just launch a TNT barrel around the corridor with a tornado. So you have to play around what you're given. There's a gold pan here. We got 2 onerous initiates. I'm just gonna hop up here real quick. Let me just grab this one. So the part where they say we're doing this for the good of the Wild West is, curious. Very curious. I would kill him, but it's much louder to do that. I'm just knocking him out because I don't have to fight him that way. Delicious. Alright, so you got... I got 2 more to take care of over here. 1 over there. 1 in there. I'm just walking around on these beams because I can do that. There's the last one. Okay, now watch this. Ready?
I am the night.
I found out last time you can actually drop on somebody to knock him out. Partner, got the stash ready to move come nightfall. Is your buy ready? Don't wait too long. Shit won't stay hidden forever. Goods are by at the end of storage A. End of storage A, you say? Okay, which one's storage A? I think I ran into that one already, didn't I? Probably back where I... This is where I came in, isn't... Oh, no, hello! Is that something? No, it's not. Is this storage A? I wonder. This isn't the... This isn't storage A, is it? Probably isn't. No, it isn't, because this is where I was here. I need the disused tunnel key to get through. There's B. Sup? Today's gonna be a good day if I can ever find where storage A is. Got rid of all them witches. Praise the fucking spirits. Ah, excuse the language, DOT. It's just them witches that killed so many of my men. Now them witches are gone. We can gather up the silver that's left and send it on to Franciscus as agreed. But there's something else. Heard the witches talking. Something about their leader wanting to stop the prophecy about a blood moon. Said they were headed to exterminate some new hounds at a spirit hall called Shepherd's Dale. Better hurry, them new recruits are fucking gone. Ah, excuse the language, DOT. Oh, I've saved them. The miners have been saved. That lead on Blood Moon Temple, I was right. I found it. But the witch fucks won't let up. I hear they're shed to attack our new recruits at Shepherd's Dale. On my way already. I'll try to save you a few witch skulls to crush. Well, you do that. I gotta find storage A real quick. What did I do to you? You stepped on a rock. There it is. Ah, I see. Ah, that's good. Ooh, 2 golden aces on top of that. Mmm. That's a good pickup. That's really funny, actually. It was completely unmarked. That wasn't a quest or anything. Just, you know, if you happen to read this note, you can find that little bit of information that tells you where to look. I appreciate that immensely. Alright, let's get out of here. I got places to be. But, while I'm doing that, here, let me just... take that rope. And you know what? Take this pistol and this shotgun, too. Let's ride. Let's ride. Oh, wow, all the way over here. Shepherd's Dale. Man, they're just making me run all over the place for this. How could they have done this? Treasure map. Ooh. Guess, fucking late as usual. The moon, it's on me, thick. Found the Blood Moon Temple. Told you I would. Just killing our new recruits. More of them in the basement. Go on, Desi, quick, gotta calm down, I'll go moon drunk. You do that. All Francisca's devotees must die. The authority has seen it. You're slaughtering us for no good reason. Why? A vision of the end of the West. Murdering innocent folk because of a dream? No, cleric. Our dreams are no fantasy. The marked wolf, he must be killed. And the prophecy with it. If the Mark Wolf rules Blood Moon Temple, the absolutionists will burn the land. It's a lie! It's foreseen, as is your death. No, please, please! Ah, that's awkward. Well, good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. Let's see if I can save him. The answer is no. It would appear that I cannot save them because, yeah, just cause. Bullet time it! Ow, it's on fire! Ow. I'm also out of bullets now, which is very unfortunate. Ah, excellent. Cool. Well, feel free to join me as I attempt to make moral quandaries about whatever's about to happen, because there's no doubt something wacky is about to go down. It's not going to throw out all this information like, oh yeah, no, the end of the West is coming if you don't die. Like, that's highly suspect. Ooh, some more lockpicks are always good. Gold cleaver. Well, that's something. A lot of gold weapons. Well, fair enough. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of that to go around. Holy shit, this thing... Wow. Even without the sneak attack bonus, that was a lot of damage. Ooh, golden ace. Right, how many of those do I have? Do I have 4 now? 3. I have 3. I'm gonna wait until I hit one of those. Okay, I already read this. Alright, I'm just gonna... I've heard flex tape is actually, like, kind of scary to use. Just because of how it's, like... If you mess up with it, it's not coming off. Like, make sure you put things on correctly when you're using flex tape, because you do not want to mess up. I'm just making a pile over here, so I can get through all the bodies. Don't know what that number was about. Already read that one. Already read that. Whoop. The Revelations of Gavin the Shepherd. On the first day of the spring thaw, Gavin went to his fields to see his herds. His prize ram had died, but his best ewe had given birth. The spirits Yebin and Un spoke to him, telling him of change and of peace, and the cycle between them. He promised to bring their message to his people, so that they might weather change and prosper from peace. I mean, yes, that's certainly one thing that you wouldn't want to do. That's a jar. A nymph head. Looks like the clerics were digging into these heads too. Why is an absolutionist interested in wanderer magic? Anything in here? Huh? What's this? Oh, the Western Gazette. Yeah, that's also a good one. Don't affix bricks to anything with flex tape, unless it's other bricks. Long-standing readers of publication may be interested to learn that bands of natives known as the Philosopher Nation is apparently preparing to depart the West as suddenly as they appeared. Oh, I already read this one. Dagger and Bones warn a mysterious threat after a mysterious curse claims one of their own. Following the loss of a prominent hunter of the Dagger and Bones in a distant region, trappers warn of the possibility of a new kind of curse that causes victims to suffer strange hungers for blood. As the reports come from regions not easily accessible by relay, details are still unclear, but Hold on a second. Wrong number. Let's see. Dagger and Bones warn of new threat after mysterious curse. As the reports come from regions not easily accessible by relay, details are still unclear, but as always, the Gazette encourages readers to be wary of signs of the occult. New sight to be seen in town. Visitors of Plum may amuse themselves with a brief and pleasurable visit to see the West's deepest hand-dug well, constructed over the course of some years since the founding of the town itself. The well may yet produce water when the rivers run high. Praise Inun. Yeah, same person called me twice, so I have no idea what the deal with that was. Brazen occult attack on local mine. Being good spirit-fearing absolutionists, our fair readers will no doubt be severely aggrieved to learn of the attack on Quail Run Mine by vile occultists. Educated readers will no doubt already be aware of that detestable witch's coven, known as the Onerous, who, having abandoned the guidance of Yeb and Inun, are now brazen enough to attack even the innocent folk of a mine well known as a supporter of spirit halls, leaving an unknown number of dead in their wake. Let's see. Yeah, Pigman doing stuff. Ow. I accidentally set myself on fire. Yep. Get over there. It's another one. Okay, it's an empty body. Okay, nothing here. Okay, missed. There we go. Okay, any other bodies? Yes, there's 3 other ones over here. Got this one here. Onerous Initiate. Oh, there's actually 2 Onerous Initiates. Psst. Yeah, I mean, I think it sounded like they were asking for somebody in particular, but I have no idea who. It wasn't asking for me, at the very least. Though I am storm-tossed, Inun's gentle tides will guide me to prosperity. Though my crops be malnourished, Yeb will guide me to change in fortunes. Praise to the spirits. Gavin, as you took sheep to pasture, guide me to fertile ground. As you drove them home again before the cruel nightfall, guide me away from calamity. I commit myself to you, Gavin, and become one with your flock. Praise to the spirits. Yeb is the ebb tide that carried us from the old home. Yeb is the last breath of a loved one carried to their final change. Yeb is the fear that saves the hunter and the harvest of the season's wheat. Praise to Yeb, protector of the cycle. Inun is the flood tide that saw us safely docked in this land of prosperity. Inun is the first breath of a beloved child born into prosperity. Inun is the generosity that feeds the flock in the sowing of the spring grains. Praise to Inun, protector of the cycle. Just as I obey the spirits in all things, so too will I joyously await the harvesters when my time is ripe. I will use this life in service to the cycle, and I will not rot upon the vine past my time. The spirits are with me. Praise to the spirits. I don't know, it sounds like a cult. I mean, not any more cultish than the other cult that I'm currently fighting, but still a cult. Alright, dump you there. Dump you there. Ah, and that leaves you. Or I missed somehow. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, whatever. Moon, oh my god, moon drunk, Jesse, I can't help.
Layla's moon drunk. Dangerous. No telling where she went. Best talk to Franciscus. Maybe he'll know how to find her.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's find out where he might say she is then. Back to the Absolutionist Hall. Honorists! Oh no! I'm being ambushed! It's the marked wolf, just as we foresaw. If he lives, the West will fall. We cannot let it happen. Come, friends, we know how this will end if we let him escape. Hi, having fun over there? Ow. It's fine. Shotguns kind of suck. That's all I have to say about that. Shotguns kind of suck. And that is a required ambush. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, you guys doing good? I think we're all doing good. We're all good. We're all good. Relatively speaking. There's a horse here. Take some horse meat. Did you guys kill all these travelers? Sure seems like they did. Ah, Dunk Lunkum quote, yes. Well, if you get one of those, you get your very own quote, said by Dunk Lunkum himself. Basically, I just turn on a voice thing that makes me sound kind of like Duke Nukem, and you get a voice clip. That's all it is. Ah, there's the other, right. Alright, hold on a second. Let me get the thing open. While we're on, I'm going to look at that phone number I got, just seeing if it was something. Whoops. Ah, sick. It's a scam. Apparently. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's see here. So let's open recent, do this one. Okay, let's see if I got this thing set up properly.
Hello.
Alright, so what do you want your quote to be? You can pick whatever you want it to be, is the thing. And I'll resume for the time being. While you decide what you want me to say in a funny voice. Oh, is that Essex again? Frankie. Can I call you Frankie? Listen, I got money. Ain't an object. Just want to have a little chat with that branded wolf of yours. The mock wolf isn't a sideshow. Answer's no. Frankie, them witches are slaughtering y'all. You need to coin, recruit some new wolves, and start some enemies. You know, start with a wash tub and get from there. Time you left, outlaw. Oh, now, ain't I a lucky boy? He's just the wolf I was looking for. I must amass, research of the occult, and seek of immortality. Let me guess, you'll next be giving you the tits? Yeah, it's so annoying. Devotee, you made it back, but Layla, where is she? Layla turned moon drunk and fled. Floods, Desi, she did? Time for you to leave, outlaw. This ain't for your ears. Bet you're great at parties, Frankie. Hey, friend, you want to talk about that brand some more? Meet me outside here. Y'all take care now. Before she went missing, Layla sent us a relay. Location of Blood Moon Temple. Authority and her witches will be looking for her, trying to get that Blood Moon location out for themselves. We gotta find Layla before they do. Last time she went moon drunk, she ended up in her hometown, Grackle. Start there and hope she ain't burned the place to ash already. Oh, Grackle!
Layla's the best y'all got. Prophecy needs her. Back to Grackle to find her then. Your old stomping grounds.
I know Grackle. Yeah, it's just, those scams are such a pain in the ass. Anyway, if you think of a quote you want, let me know. Absolution this, absolution that. I'm getting tired of hearing that cleric spout as nonsense. Wait a minute, that brand. Well, looks like I found another one. Just like the bounty hunter, just like the pig and the native hunter. Now wolf. Hold on, I feel a joke coming on. Four branded folk walk into a saloon. Saloon girl says, "Hey, we don't serve your kind here." The pig man, intestines hang around his neck, right? Turns to wolf, fangs drip with blood and all, and says, "What you got against bounty hunters?" Guess I wouldn't laugh much either if I can't find him fur in my chili. Okay. Let's see how this works.
No. Teamwork like sports. Team. Okay. Team. Now say work. Work. Put them together. What do you get? Time bomb. Work. Getting better.
That good? Unless you meant it like, this. No. Team like work.
Team.
Okay, team. Now say work.
Work.
Okay, put them together. What do you get?
Time bomb. Work.
Getting better. There you go. Both options. Also, boys are really annoying swapping between the two mics. Listen, Moongazer, I've been hearing of things of a disturbing variety. That there's some experiments them 21 are running. You know anything about that? I've heard it mentioned. Well, that confirms it, and I ain't like it one bit. An experiment them mortals is running can't be good for the rest of us. Ain't no more time to waste. Gotta get my immortality, and quick. Last thing I need before I find that Aleph is the soul vessel. And you know what? I think you could help me find it. There's an imp relic for you if you help. Interested? Heard it's in a witch hideout called Oleander Temple. I heard you're already rooting out witches, so keep an eye out. You find it, I got an imp relic with your name on it. You pull a soul out of somebody, it's gotta go somewhere, right? Else it'll just fly right back in. This vessel, it traps the soul for good. When I find Aleph, I'm trapping that soul where it can't get out. Then I'm taking over. Sweet immortality. I can almost taste it. I feel like this isn't going to go well dealing with him, but we'll see. Alright. Grackle is the name of the game here. Yeah, I'm curious. What's going on over here? There's a big old blank spot on the map that I haven't been in, period. So we're like, is there anything in here? Yes. It's an onerous location. Oh, there she is again. Are we doing the slap thing again? Wow, passenger, look at you. Fangs for a little lust for the moon. You look kind of scary. I like it. You know who else looks scary? That Olividado fella. How about that greed, huh? If I had a coin for every poor sucker he hit in his days, I'd be richer than he was. Ha! Gotta say, major kudos for not giving in and taking his place. Oh, it must have been tempting, all that gold, all that power. When all was said and done, were you happy you didn't succumb to greed? Did you enjoy the accolades? Everyone patting you on the back, hailing you as a hero? That's all, really? And feeling good about yourself was enough for you? Huh. Interesting. It was fun to catch up, but I'm sure big apex predator like you was a honest play. I know I do. Before we part ways, as a token of my admiration for your restraint, feel free to browse my chest for goodies. Just remember, keep things interesting, please, or I'll die of boredom. Hey, a silver bar. That's useful, right? I mean, mildly. I honestly am outclassing silver at this point, but you know, whatever works. Onwards to Grackle. We stay hungry, we devour. That's the idea. Oh, where's this side quest thing I gotta find? Search Oleander Temple. I don't even see it on the map. Oh, well, let's go help out this fellow here as he protects his... Be respectful. Our allies who were forced out of their territory placed their fallen warriors in this place. What's this? Colonizers messing with burial houses means a fight. Well done. Decided you.
Deadly quiet settles over the area. Almost feels like something's watching, waiting.
Let me just take this. I want the. There we go. See, robbing graves, not gonna do. Robbing grave robbers, that I can do. Not only is that morally correct, it's also very useful. You know what, let me cook some eggs up. Is there fire around here? There is. Hand over that stolen offering. I'll make sure it's returned and cleanse and returned to our allies' ancestors. Thank you. I'll return to the ancestors and send word that the resting place must be cleansed. Our allies' ancestors will rest now. Desiree dinner. Let's head out. You're welcome. Interesting that it's got all this stuff here specifically just for if I have him in my party. Okay, where the hell is Oleander Temple? I don't even see it. That might be a location I have to visit later. Where is it? Again? Again with you? I'm not complaining. I usually get something out of it, but still. Hello again, friend. You could have shown up at a better time. I'm bored as usual, but this time I come with an amusing little game. I just need someone to play with me. Now, here we go again. I wonder if I had a really funny thought. Let me try this. Nope. I was just like, if I just spam through it, is that fast enough? The answer was no. I thought when she said you had to be faster, I mean, I thought it was like literally meta. You have to be faster than the dialogue. I don't know. I never actually played the Just Cause 4 at all. I played Just Cause... Yeah, I only played Just Cause 2. And just to do, like, the multiplayer shenanigans, really. When you find Layla, be careful. She's bloodthirsty as a wraith and she's moon drunk. Say your name a time or two. Remind her who she is. She'll come back to you.
Shouts and murmurs. Commotion. Trouble heavy in the air like thunderheads.
Spirits take them wolf people. I'll kill every last one of them. My sister Cheryl, that fucking werewolf, killed her right where she stood. They've been everywhere lately. Came and attacked my property the other night, too. If I see another one of them wolf people, I'll kill it. I got practice, too. I hunt down them beasts and put them down. More than they deserve. Came in the night. It was gonna gut me, sure as the ebb tide, but I caught it. Listen, you got that look in your eye, a hunter just like me. Listen, you want to come check the mud I caught? I got a rifle for killing wolves that might be of interest. Me and Cheryl have been hunting them dogs ever since they tore up our town. They killed my sister right on the porch. Coffee still warm. The pain's like a wind across an empty plain. Can't forgive it. Tell me you're a sympathizer? Only thing I hate more than wolves is folks who protect it. You trying to tell me something? Listen, that mud I caught. Come to my house and take a gander. Dog hunters like us got to stick together, eh, friend? I don't like that guy one bit. Awkward. Right. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ha 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 ha. Aha. Forgot. Yeah. It's fine. That's why I save.
Shouts and murmurs. Commotion. Trouble heavy in the air like thunderheads.
After she tore up the town, she went to Layla's old house in the flood. Still can't believe it. A bunch of witches came, took her away. Sounded like they were a pretty good scuffle. Howling, electricity popping, but at least that wolf's gone. Guess we owe them witches a round of beer. Shit's getting too strange in this town. Okay. Probably. I probably will. That sounds about right. Can I get in my safety deposit box? Yes, I would. Yeah, I got all that in there. Excellent. Okay, first off... let's head to the general store. Sell all the junk. Okay, now as for things I have... that should be it. What? Legendary Quillen Medley Spirit Touch. Ooh, baby. That's right, I did pick up that rifle, didn't I? Okay, where is it? I don't remember. I can look it up in a second. Do I want to sell any of these? Oleander Temple. I imagine it's probably just... I'm probably just going to run into that location on my way through the main story, is my guess. Oh, Layla's house is in Grackle. What's up, buddy? Okay, want a whiskey? I gotta wait for this guy. See what's up. Can you believe this shit? Caught her prowling through my corn a few nights back. Killed livestock. Would have gutted me in my sleep too if I hadn't caught her. I was coming to talk. I wasn't gonna hurt no one. Parents dead because of dogs like you. My sister now too. It's time to got put down. Wait, it can't be. DVD doesn't redo. It's by you. It's that you. By spirits, it is. You gotta help me. Your friend here and one of you. Quit trying to fraternize. DOT does a radio. Francisco sent me here to talk sense to this fellow. He's been hunting our DOTs down and slaughtering. You gotta believe me. Hold down. You'll sound too familiar to be comforted. Be straight with me, friend. Is this mutt here right? You one of them dogs? It's not somnolence. It's not somnolence. Somnolence is the location. It might be there, but I don't think it's somnolence. I am. Friend? You really are one of the mutts, but I can see in your eyes. You want to bury this here dog as bad as I do. Listen, maybe this was meant to be. A killer mutt brought to justice by its own kind. The hunter and the hunted, teaming up to make things right. What do you say? Get rid of this dog with me, friend? I have a feeling the owners are actually right. I have a feeling the owners are actually correct. This dude's nuts. But I have a feeling he's actually correct. So, here's the deal, right? Unlike the other stories thus far, they've all had, like, fairly clear, this is what's going down sort of situations. With the Blood Moon, I think what's gonna happen, this is my conjecture, I think what's gonna happen is the Blood Moon is going to arise, and all the moves will go blood drunk, effectively, and turn into a unstoppable force of chaos, effectively running across the land. It doesn't turn this guy into, like, a hero. He's still a crazy asshole. He even hunted a pigman over there. But I think, technically speaking, he is correct. He's just not right. I need just the slightest bit more information for this. So the reason why I'm not doing this right now is because also I need to go to the Layla's house here. Each of the decisions do actually lead towards some variety of ending. Like, in the last story I was playing as, which was with the Native American guy. Yeah, in the last story I was playing as with the Native American dude, who's in my party right now, I had the option to, you know, be like a normal person, be a nice person, which would be, you know, helping people out, not asking for anything in as a reward, that sort of stuff. Or... Yeah, I understand. Like, that's why I'm explaining. Like I was saying, the last time I played as the Native American dude, all the stuff was... Oh, Upper Sky. Hi. All the stuff was talking about that. Okay, so... As I was saying, there were two story paths at the end of the last one. First one was defeat Wendigo, restore balance, banish the spirit of greed for a time. Alternatively, very clearly, like it tells you at the end of that, and like it told me again just a minute ago, it gives you like a screen at the very end after you complete each story, which says like, these are the choices you made, and it says like, you saved this, you didn't save this, you did this, you didn't do that. And the final point on that was, you became Wendigo or you didn't become Wendigo. And I didn't, because my dude's right there. He's fine, he's not Wendigo. But you could have become Wendigo, so I'm thinking there are actually 2 changes that could have been made here, and that might affect how the 5th story goes. I have no idea, but it might. So I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit more information before I make that choice, because that might be one of the choices that sort of cascades into a final thing. It might not directly affect it, but it will probably add to it. Of course you'll be given gifts for your help. Give me witch. I'll return to our village then. When you feed sight of day, come to us there so you can gift you property. What was that about? Huh. Okay, I need to get my... Where are my party members? Where actually are they? Okay, maybe I have some in my safe deposit box. I don't. Okay, all my lockpicks are in the horse then. Where the hell is my party member? Why are you guys up there? I think you had a bunch of them, right? Yeah, you had 5 of them. 7 of them, in fact. Let me see if I can get around to, releasing this dude from prison. Well, there he goes. Would you guys move out of the way so I can leave this building? Alright, problem solved. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, that's just a Twitch thing. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Must have my calipers. There's depth here and here. Height must be 8 feet more. Measuring. What are you measuring? Ugh, must you distract me? Wolf markings. You what? You? A wolf person? Ah, yes, yes, you have the smell, the canines. When aching to see one of you up close. I'll reward you. Yes, a reward. But not here. No, too exposed. Behind the general store. Ah, passenger. Here searching for Layla, if I'm not mistaken. She's gone, taken by the onerous. Dead, perhaps, who knows? I'm curious, if she were dead, wouldn't that be better? Death. There's peace in it, don't you think? Death is a mystery. Indecisive questioning, spoken like a true mortal. You know, whether or not this experiment works, it's all going to end. I'll see to that. What happened here? Your wolf friend, Layla, she was pulled back here to Grackle, killed the woman in the town square, and took shelter in this house, her old home. The onerous witches tracked her here, overpowered her, took her away. Where they went? It's anyone's guess. Where did they go? You're a wolf this time, aren't you? Try sniffing around for tracks. They can't have gone far. What are you planning? What I'm planning? Is that an attempt at, what, humor? It's what you're planning. You, not me. I'm at your mercy. All of the 21 are. Oh, well, I shouldn't say more about that. You'll know soon enough.
the town something awful. Sounds like them witches got to her first. Gotta pick up their scent.
There's the footprints. Okay, but first off... behind the general store. The general store is... over there. There she is. Yes, here it is. Show me the creature. By the spirits, Gavin and none you're by the shepherd Gavin himself, you're a marvelous sight. Coat, yes, the sheen, the claws, your eyes, your tail. May I measure you? Yes, oh my. Hold out your arms there, yes, you don't mind the met cord, only for measuring, and your tail? Incredible, and now your teeth? The fangs, the jaw, is that growling? Why, you are something to behold. Here's promised, a token. There's something else you could help me with. Lycanthropy, it's mysterious, difficult to research. Dangerous, secretive. I've learned, though, that engraved silver daggers are somehow tied to the transformation progress. If you can bring me one of these daggers, I would reward you handsomely. I based my research out of Cedar Flats. If you ever find one of the engraved silver daggers, find me there. Hold up, I got one. Ooh, wow, that was a lot. Really? Bruh. Really? Was that actually a thing I had to do? Was that necessary? Anyway, that was well worth it. I traded one of my silver daggers for $100. I got $100 dues off of that. And I got to see somebody take a dump. Great. Well worth it. Oh, Ridgeback Queen. Oh, hollow tree. I got a nymph head. Sick. Oh, there's tracks here someplace. But where? Ah, perfect. Ah, there's Oleander Temple. Ah, it's over here. Jesus Christ, all the way over there.
Tingling in your spine. Hairs on your neck stand up. Careful now.
Got some initiates. I'm not too worried about initiates. What I'm worried about... are anything higher tier than initiates. Which I don't see any of. At least right now. I can kill him later, but right now I need to make sure I don't get spotted and killed. Another initiate. I'm familiar, yes. Not particularly interested, though, if I'm going to be real. Like, it seems okay as far as base building defense games, but just like, it seems like a game that's much better with other people around, and I just don't have anyone who would be playing it with me. How did you spot that? How did you spot that? Ah, come on. Well, problem solved. Oh. Wait a second. Who had the sigil stone? Did I put that in my horse's bag? There was one sigil stone left over that somebody had, but I don't remember who. Find a way to enter... Oh, so you have two routes. You can either find a sigil stone, which I know I have somewhere on one of my previous characters, or find another way in, which is the natural cave entrance, I suppose. Let's see if I have it in my horse's bag. I don't think I do. I think it's on my pigman. Yeah, it's on the pigman. It's unfortunate. It's on the pigman, right? You don't have it? Oh yeah, you don't have it. Well, that's unfortunate. So my options are either, one, go get my pigman and then grab him just so I can grab... I'm not in combat, game. Am I still in combat? How am I still in combat? Noxious blooms, so I have to deal with these. I wonder, can I just push... Okay, well I don't have any anti-venom left now. Ah, mine crawlers, great. Okay, yeah, this is not an ideal situation to be in. Okay, then. I don't really have much of a choice in the matter, is the problem. Well, I suppose I could run all the way back there with my horse. Yeah, as well. Pigman Joe, and also Quixley. Also, I have a 90% chance to save my lockpicks, and somehow I got 1 lockpick saved out of 5 before. So that ability is just a fucking lie. What's up?
You're not the first strange villager I had lately. What do you... I expected to see another one of you. Your neck. Let me see. Bram. I knew more of you would show up. I didn't get enough answers with the last fellow. Let me guess. You're interested in more snooping.
Okay, Carlos. Alright, you're a friend for life. I'll pick you up later. Alright, Clarence. Show me your equipment. Yep, there's the sigil stone. He's got the pork ribs. There we go. Got that in there too. Yeah, something like that. Welcome to my personal RNG hell. I have the miraculous ability to get terrible, terrible RNG rolls. Even in the best situations. This is a documented phenomena. This is very well documented. Why is it telling me combat? I'm not in combat. Wait, are the onerous back? Because I didn't kill them that one time? Well, I guess I'm killing him now. Yeah, it's really incredible, honestly. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, another sigil stone. Eh, whatever. If it works, it works. It means I've got a backup. I have 2 backups, in fact. Why did they show up now instead of before when I could have used them without having to run all the way over to get Quixley? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is that? Cool. Well, I found the ancient soul vessel. Well, look at that. Meditation pod. Just gonna dump the body over here. That's a lot of mirrors. That's a lot of mirrors. Jeez, that's a lot of mirrors. Okay, let's see here. Grab this. More pistol bullets are always very good. Sixth Sense Elixir is handy. Coven Fruit. That's a weird name for it. What the fuck is this? Okay, that isn't weird. What is this? What are those things? I had to guess. Yeah, okay, that's the other way in. So the other way in would be going through those guys, which should take me over to here. There's two of them over there, which I don't really need to take care of at the moment. Aha! Bunch of snoozing honorists. And a golden ace. Oh no, he's just dead. I didn't have to do anything for that one. That one was just dead. Whoa, Nelly! Ah! Could you stop casting Tornado? I understand it's really cool and really useful, but could you stop casting it when I'm nearby? Sweetheart, please, come home. I know we parted on rough terms, but I still love you. The kids still love you. They just want their mama back. I talked to the clerics, and if you come home before it's too late, we can still set you right with the spirits. Just, please, come home. Well, lucky for you, you got to live. You have a husband and kids, or whatever. Another day, another of drudgery. For spirit's sakes, did I really trade in one kitchen for another one? Didn't leave home and swear myself to the temple just to be cutting up more vegetables. At least I've got my little hiding spot behind the burning censer. Didn't know I'd find the time to study the tomes otherwise. Okay, well, I think I found that one already. Get some bone powder. Ooh, bandages. Bookshelves. Onerous tome. Oh, I wanted to read that one. Collective Visions of the Initiates, Volume 4. There it is. This is pointless. These books are so old that no one is even allowed to touch them except to write things after we get our full membership robes. All I saw was a pig on 2 legs. What's that supposed to mean? At least I get to learn some real magic now. The Stells. And of course, somnolence itself was discovered only through the careful translations of the ancient runes upon the steels. It seems only logical to assume that more of these standing stones the ancients erected must yet remain undiscovered in the landscape of these territories. Thus, I've included for my fellow disciples my notes upon the translation efforts that they may be taught to our initiates, and more of the West's hidden power uncovered and harnessed. Who knows what treasures yet lie beneath the sands? Interesting. Or sure I can just... Nope. Ceiling's there. Ah, you can shoot the button. I should probably do that after shooting this person, though. Alternatively... I can just do this. And do this. Do-do-do. Hey, Selkie! Yeah, somnolence. Looks like that's a place I'm gonna have to head to. Or at least check out. That witch got the key. Can we get the fuck out of this hole? Oh, you wanna know why I'm here? What do you want me to say? I'm a thief. Onerous artifacts go for a high price to the right bidder. In fact, I happen to know a particular artifact they got hidden here that fetch a fortune. Something called a soul vessel. Let me out. I'll tell you where to find it. I already have it. That fact. Well, it won't help you. Won't keep you from helping out a fellow artifact connoisseur, will it? You're welcome. All right. Let's talk to you, Layla. Low, warning growl. Speak Layla's name. Wary whine. Say Layla's name again. Ugh. Fucking floods my head. Oh, hey friend. I take it from your look I've been a bad dog. Shit. Been a while since I've been that moon drunk. And witches nabbed me from town. Oh no, they figured Blood Moon Temple. They figured out where we're headed there. Come on, we gotta get back to Franciscus. Got a feeling we'll need a few more bad dogs like me if we want to get in that temple now.
Them witches got the Blood Moon Temple location out of Layla.
How?
Just got harder. Franciscus will know what to do.
How? Like, if she was out of it to the point that she didn't even know what she was doing, how did she say where it was, though? Alright, well, this place is taken care of, so away we go. See you, Chucklefucks, later. Well now, you survived witches, eh, Moongazer? And got the soul vessel besides. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. You are the mocked wolf after all. So, you gonna hand it over, friend? Never thought I'd find it. Use that nymph relic I promised. Useful circus. Immortality's calm, friend. And I'm close enough to hear it. Why don't you give up on the quest for immortality? Give up? Friend, I don't think you understand. It ain't that I won't give it up. I can't. Seeing Kit die, the whole world came off, the whole top came off the world. Whatever part of me thought death might be alright, left. For good. So you gotta understand, I won't quit. And not the 21, not Aleph. Not even you'll keep me from getting what I want. You can be sure of that. I think so. It's not drunk. What I'm guessing is that it's probably... I'd guess Moondrunk is probably the equivalent of, like... just going blood frenzy. Like, you can't control yourself, you just have an insatiable hunger for blood. That's what I guess it is. Not particularly impressed with most of their catalog here, I'm gonna be real. It's kinda whatever. Alright, back to there. Brook of Hollow. I don't feel like dealing with the mine creepers or whatever they're called. How you doing there, bud? Oh! Amulet of the Virtuous. I have like 5 of those. Yeah, I don't remember what they're called. They're mines something. They're basically like zombies for people who get trapped in mines. It's a cool idea, but they kind of suck to fight because they just throw a lot of TNT around and they have a lot of defense. Floods, I can barely stand. The Moondrunk took it out of me. Tell Franciscus about our running with them witch assholes. I gotta go rest a while. Desi, you got Leela home safe. What happened? Flood, some witches got her? No authority and her witches will know where to find Blood Moon Temple. Flood's almighty. They'll be waiting for us then, and our army isn't near big enough. But slaughter sure than sunrise. That army of yours, we're gonna need it. How do I create more werewolves? Gotta make more hounds. We're clean out of Wolfsbane. There's a witch temple, Wolfsbane Hole, southeast of here, edge of the El Castillo Desert. You can get us more of that plant. We can make all the hounds we need to tackle that temple. Prophecy's getting closer, Desi. Believe it. What do you need Wolfsbane for? Onerous plan. Hates the stuff. But you can't do transformations without it. We'll need a whole heap of the stuff if we're going to fit the numbers we need.
Now that them Oniris know about Blood Moon Temple, you'll need that army for sure. Wolfsbane's the first step. Time to get harvesting.
Wolfsbane whole. Wanting to speak. Marked one, cool your blood, friend. I had a vision that I could trust you. In this vision, you found a hidden chamber under Cleric Franciscus' office. In that chamber, you found the journal of a woman named Sybil, and then you turned your back on the absolutionists. The others don't believe my vision. They follow the words of the authority, but there's no mistake. The vision was pure. Your kind will unleash the power of the Blood Moon, not knowing the doom that will befall the West if you do. Please, search your cleric's office. Find the journal. This slot will end, one way or another. Question is, will you follow your cleric blindly, or seek the truth?
A strange twist of fate. Which says the Blood Moon will be the death of the West. Could Franciscus be hiding something?
This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for. Oh, I see. Let the words of Gavin the Shepherd be heard. You may whether change or prosper from peace, yet but none be praised. Why is there a curtain here? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna loiter a bit. I'm gonna wait around here until he goes to sleep, because he's gotta go to sleep soonish. Well. Attach rope? Devotee's journal. The journal logs the man's long days of digging. One passage catches your eye. Now there's something Franciscus is hiding underneath his office. Hand movement, crackling, howls. Gotta keep digging. My eyes is clear. Something's up. This is why you keep rope. That's why you keep rope around. How long do I have to wait for you to go to sleep, buddy? It does. I won't keep secrets, not from you. You want to look around down there? I ain't gonna stop you. Just keep an open eye. Here? It's you, the marked wolf. I expected this. I've had visions of this meeting. Who are you? I'm Sybil. As you can see, I'm an onerous, but I'm a friend of Franciscus, of the Spirit Hall, and of you, Marked One. I want to see the onerous genocide fail as much as you do. What my kin do, it is wrong, so use my gift, my ability to see the future, to assist Franciscus in your hands in this war. The Blood Moon's prophecy was not Franciscus's vision, it was mine. Franciscus has deceived all the devotees. Deception. That's a curious word for what Franciscus did. Would you be so virtuous if you knew the deception saves the lives of your people? The prophecy has given your people hope, has it not? Your abilities as a werewolf have given you a fighting chance, have they not? Franciscus only wants to see his people survive. The prophecy could just as easily have come from your gods. It just so happens it came from an onerist. I mean, on the one hand, sure. On the other hand, I feel like there's a better situation than the Blood Moon. Try and stretch your mind, Marked One, to see the forest for the trees. Your devotees would be dead were it not for Franciscus' willingness to take a chance on my vision. It is all unfolding as I envisioned. Transform the devoted into wolves. Have the Marked One bring a wolf army to the temple to activate the Blood Moon. If this is done, your people will be saved. Deadly, consumed without care. With proper preparation, however, it can become a powerful catalyst for transformation.
So, a witch, right at the heart of the Spirit Hall. At the heart of the prophecy. How do you square that? Franciscus might need a talking to.
Sybil, need you to transform another devotee for me. I'll leave him nice and asleep at the door with silver and the wolf's bane. Need as many wolves as we can get. Your kind slaughtering us. You sure the Blood Moon will save us? I see. Gavin the Shepherd icon. Amulet of Insulation. Share. Some plants. Requires lightning power. Well, I know how to open that. Up. Would you move your text there? I've seen this moment, devotee. There are two outcomes. If you leave that journal where it stands, you and your people reach the Blood Moon. The onerous slaughter ends. You're saved. In the other, you pick up the journal, you read it, and what you find leads to your death. I warned you once, Marked One. Do not take that journal. As you read Sybil's journal, something becomes startlingly clear. The Blood Moon prophecy, devotees being turned into werewolves through prayer, Franciscus' story about being contacted by the gods, is all a lie. A lie meant to give Franciscus control of the West, and then for Sybil to take it from him. The most recent entry reads, Franciscus the Fool, now that Layla has fulfilled her part of the vision and located the Blood Moon Temple, I'm closer than ever. All we need is for the Marked One to bring 4 branches of Wolfsbane to the temple, and we can finally unleash the Blood Moon's power. The West will soon be mine. Well, Marked One, in my visions there was always a chance you would read my journal and learn the truth, that the Blood Moon prophecy is a lie. If you had turned away from the journal when I asked, we would have done great things, you and I. The Marked Wolf by my side as the West bowed before us. But now that you know the truth, I know how this must end. My visions have foretold this. In this room you will face your death. Does Franciscus know? Part of it. You see, the owners had a vision that Franciscus would find a way to create werewolves, unleash the power of the Blood Moon, and take control of the West. Thus began their slaughter to keep this future from ever occurring. But where my kin saw death, I saw opportunity. I came to Franciscus. I told him I was against the onerous slaughter. I told him I could help his people. It was not a prophecy that showed Franciscus how to create werewolves, how to open Blood Moon Temple and unleash the meteor's power. A meteor's power? It was me. The prophecy was no divine message. It was an onerous vision. My vision. One that showed me ruling over all the West, with Franciscus and his wolves at my feet. Stop you before that happens. Courage, hope, a distinctly human trait. Onerous, we have no need for hope. We see the future clearly. It is already decided. Now I will end you. You will find another way into the temple. Franciscus will gain power over all the West, and I will take it from him.
Franciscus, the fool. Nothing more than Sybil's puppet. But the war rages on. It's up to you to put an end to things, no matter how you do it.
Got him. No, Desi, what have you done? This ain't how it's supposed to go. Sybil, she was helping us. She was the source of the prophecy. Without her, we'd have been slaughtered by now. She said if anything would happen to her, I had to kill whoever did it. Desi, why? Why'd you do it? Francisca, Sybil was manipulating you. You say she wanted to take control of the West? No, Desi, you got it wrong. Everything she said has come true. Creating Gavin's hounds. Blood Moon Temple. Your brand. It's all real. Sybil told me if she ever got put below snakes, I had to kill the one who done it, Desi. My friend, my partner. I never wish this upon you. But I got more lives to protect than just yours. Sybil's visions. I gotta follow him. I'm sorry. This is the way it's got to be. Working on it. It's real awkward, actually. I'm kind of now, I guess, de facto leader of this whole situation. It's a little awkward, if I'm gonna be real. Hey, it's not stealing anymore. The owner's dead, so it's not stealing. What? Oh, God. Yeah, this is, time to get the fuck out of here nice and quick. Well. Let's see how this goes. Posse of Abolitionist devotees have come up quick, full moons in their eyes. Devotee Desiree-do. You click Franciscus. In the event of his death, the prophecy states we're to kill whoever is responsible. Jesus Christ, really? Does not end gives pleasure this way, does he? Or it end this way, but it end it must. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Awkward. This is a very large predicament. This is a very big predicament, as it turns out. Alright, well, I think I'm about to be jumped again. Yep. Yeah, this is a big ol' There's a big ol' problem in it. Well, that was working. Huh. Sheesh. Oh, you're still here? Okay, I think we're good now. Hey, thanks, Ashley Hughes. Big help. Alright, let's... Oh, arrows. This is gonna be a problem coming up, isn't it? I can feel a significant problem about to arise in terms of my travel rate throughout the area. Okay. Now, given how many Molotovs the game gave me, let's send these folks off right. It was the Molotov. Keep up. Psh, great, I accidentally knocked my horse out. Oh boy.
Smell of tilled soil, plant matter, and something deathly bitter.
Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane.
Fate Breaker. Oh, that was the wrong button. I accidentally kicked instead of grabbing him by the neck. That was my mistake. Boy, there's a lot of people here. It's a lot of people. Unearthed Fate Breaker. Yeah, this place is just... This place is lousy with honorists. Stand scroll. You heard right, kin. My temple was evacuated too. We saved what we could, but too much was lost. And only vermin and outlaws walk our sacred halls. Opportunistic squatters who moved in after Francisco's curse Joseph was out. Curse those dreaming wretches. Hmm. 5 lockpicks to get through here. I mean, it's happened twice now, which is the problem. Okay, was the tornado really necessary? I don't think it was. I don't think that tornado was necessary in the least. Oh, stick of dynamite, though. That's pretty worth it. Let's see something. Can I? No. Are you smoking? That's bad for your health. I think I can bust through the wall over there. Alright. Are they going to come over this way? Yes. Do. Enemy that's knocked out is an enemy I don't have to fight afterwards. What happened there? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe you should go check it out in such a way that I can sneak up behind you. Come on. Oh. You guys could have done a little bit more work there. How in the fuck am I over here now? What? Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. That's a new one. Alright, I guess I just... Just blow through that wall and see what I can find over here. Human skulls. A mound cache. Ooh. Huh. I didn't have any bandages on me. Where did I... Did I really use up all my bandages? Okay, well, not a whole lot else I can do. Here, give me my bandages. Or give me your bandages, I should say. Also those. Right. Oh my god, are you serious? How did that even happen? How did that even happen? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I got all 5 of the things. Let's make another save right here real quick. Clarence, you got anything? No. Cross Rivers, how about you? I mean, I know for a fact you do. I can see him right there. Now my inventory's all full again. Hooray. I mean, let's be real, dude. If you want to, like, break me out of here, that would be sick. I'm kind of trapped in here at the moment. This is really awkward. How did you guys get in? Eh, whatever works. Okay, we're just gonna run through here, because this is, Also, I don't know how I glitched through that wall. That's weird. Let's go. Everyone's still good? Okay, he's fine. Alright, now we go do the fun part. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh my god. This area sucks. This area is fucking awful. Would you hold up? Wow, this area is fucking awful. How do I get out of here? Probably TNT. Everyone back up. Good. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. I get to do the fun part of trying to get out of here alive. Okay. We're good. Mostly. We're about to have another visitor pop in here. I want to say that's the exit over there. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we're good for now. Let's just get out of here. I've had enough of this cave for a while. I don't need to kill everybody. I just usually do. Is there a place I can go to sleep? Blood Moon Temple. You know what? Let's head over to Somnolence real quick. Get to Grackle first. Okay, good. Some merchants. Hey, that's friendly. It's better than the alternatives. I got a rope. Alright, do you guys have like a place I could nap real quick here or something? No? Okay, that's fine. I just spent a bunch of money buying more med packs, so that's fine. Somnolence. Okay, there's a path in right there. I can see it. This is probably a bad place to be right now, but let's find out. Just constant phone calls. What's that thing pulsing on the top right there? I just don't want you sneaking up on me afterwards. And you've got a vault key. Just as good. Greenhouse. Seriously, what is that pulsing? It's like, what is that? It's like a big old arena over here. Ow! Stop that! Spooky. Yeah, hopefully. I'll have to do a little bit of searching around to find it. This feels like something that would have a lot of good stuff, right? Because it's kind of like a hidden location. You need to have an extra sigil stone to even get in here. But it's hard to tell for certain. And also, I need to actually find whatever is in here. Got a bunch of water on the ground. That's something. Ooh. Okay, let me just... what can I get rid of? This. Of course it'll work. Wasn't I there with you, helping you dig out your little temples and wake up your little trees? Sure, I got bored mid-project and wandered off into the wilderness, but you got it under control. You're always too serious for your own good. Learn to live a little. Just a bit longer, and one way or another, it'll all be over with. Words are scrawled in ancient angular script, more geometry than language. Precious few mortals could understand it. Ah, I see. The founder is an immortal, I bet. Being record of a temple in a new land, part 4. The authority called us together today to bring us dire news. The runes buried deep in the caves have yielded up their secrets, and now we begin to understand. The strange magics these ancients practiced are an abomination, an affront to the spirits. The spirits themselves are trapped here somehow, crying out for release. Now we know why they led us here, to free those we can and prevent this knowledge from ever again falling into human hands. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. The Scarlet Robe. Yeah, I figured as much. A new disciple has entered the ranks, and thus the Scarlet Robe passes to a new wearer. This tradition, passed down to us since the first Dreamer was inducted into our order, reminds us of the chain of fate that ties us together. As the Scarlet Robe passes on from one disciple to the next, so too do our hopes for the future of our world. Remember, disciple, what you work for alongside your sisters, and when the time comes, pass on your wisdom as you pass down your Scarlet Robe. Oh. Little hidden door. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's pretty good. Okay, I need to dump something else real quick. I like how it says specifically, your slap sees increase, cracked by an onerous to overcome a particular foe. I'll drop this. Silver nuggets are way more important to me than some deer leather. Alright, well. Now we know. Now I just gotta find her again out in the wilderness. And, I gotta get back out of here somehow. Oh, sounds like somebody found a body. Oh, so much for that. The amulet says it was crafted by an onerous to defeat a particular foe in a game of slapping. Methods of extracting fine ore. The book is filled with detailed diagrams of various shoring methods for tunnel beams. Also pictured are vivid illustrations of the catastrophic results of poor shoring. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty goofy, though. Okay, so this is... I'm going to take a wild guess and say that the final character probably starts in this location. Transgressions against the spirits. The true horror, of course, is the way in which the Drogad used our sacred spirits for their own purposes, drawing energy from the dream realms, even to whole spirits, and their very essences. Trapped within the unholy artifacts, these spirits were forced into eternal torment, and while we have freed those we can, some still remain that we cannot safely release. Be wary when excavating ancient ruins. These trapped spirits are angry and will enact their vengeance upon the unwary. Yeah. Try the ancients. Where to scroll an ancient angular script. More geometry than language. That's... Record of a temple in a new land. That's the one I wanted. Documents. There we are. The disciples are exhausted. I can hardly blame them. I think that the captain of our ship has begun to harbor certain suspicions of our company in the days before landfall. By the grace of the spirits, we disembarked before they could lay hands on us. This old cave is no temple, but it will shelter us for now, spirits willing. We can only hope we left behind the old home and its troubles. Yeah, this definitely seems like the location I'd be coming with the final character in order to finally get all my lore set. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop-a-doo. Okay, we're out of here. Plum has a shop. Fort Glen. None of these places has a place to sleep, though, is my problem. I'm gonna head to Plum to sell some junk. Oh, there's a secret stash around, right. The last character, I could see it on the pictures, and like it shows up in the promotional material all the time. The last character is a ownerist. I don't know what the context is behind them being there. I don't know what the deal is, but that's who the last character is. Inventory's full, huh? That's fine. Yes, put something in the safe deposit box. Let's dump. Let's say this. And I feel like these things are probably going to be some kind of use, so I'm going to put those in there too. Pretty sure he's got some... Yeah, there we go. It'd be easier if you just stood in one place so I could give you the stuff faster, buddy. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll get to that point eventually. Clarence, you got nothing else, right? Yeah, you got nothing else. Okay. Let's ride. Pagan temple abandoned. Wow, that's something, all right. I'm gonna save the game here real quick. Can I get on the cactus? Ah. Look, people, I'm just doing my thing here. Don't mind me.
The stone's got a mark. Same as the one on your neck. When you touch it, something ancient wakes up. Prophecy's waiting.
Alright, we'll be back here. Okay, they're just trying to follow me down. Let's try dealing with that again. I wasn't expecting that one to spot me, is the problem. Is that a... It is. Oh, hey, look at that. Nymph relic. Bonus points. You saw nothing. Alright, so now do V.
The stone's got a mark. Same as the one on your neck. When you touch it, something ancient wakes up. Prophecy's waiting.
Stealth.
The fuck is that? What the? Huh. This seems bad.
Moon pulls the wolf in your veins. The power's there, right underneath the surface. Just gotta find a way to let it out.
This seems bad. Unlock requires blood orb. Nothing more precious than lifeblood. Do not give it freely. Ah, that must be the meteor. Yeah, it's you know, you work with what you got, right? As I look at you standing at the pedestal marked Wolf, more chests lie before me than at my back. The chest on my left is almost surrounded, but not quite. More chests lie on my right than to my left. Where am I? More chests lie in front of me than behind me. Left is almost surrounded, but not quite. More chests lie on my right than my left. More chests lie before me than at my back. Chest on my left is almost surrounded. More chests lie to my right than my left. Chest on my left is almost surrounded. Oh, facing you. As I look at you standing at the pedestal marked Wolf. More chests are in front of me. More chests are in front of me than behind me. More chests lie to my right than my left. Ow. Little unnecessary. Actually, no, that's perfectly necessary. I thought it was like a... Nothing more precious than life would not give it freely. What, just me circling around in a tornado, getting carried up into the air as I'm slashing a wraith? That's a decent clip, all things considered.
The hum of 1,000 full moons. Vision turning red. The rock pulls you closer.
Time cannot be hastened. The moon must wax before it wanes. What? Where are the zombies? Oh, thanks, Clarence, actually. That was actually pretty good. I weakened him and then he just cleaned him out. I see, I have to just stand here. Ah, that. Yep. That's, that was also something recent. I had to know what was in the other chest. Like, there's a bunch of other chests. There's like, oh, what's in there? Is there, like, something else? Is it just nothing? Here we go.
Moon's gravity pulling you strong now. This is it. Moon's ready for you. What's it gonna be, marked Wolf?
Marked Wolf, stop! You're making a great mistake. If you activate the Blood Moon, you will gain power, yes, but it will corrupt you. It will cast a shadow over the West, forever. Please destroy it. It's the only way to bring about peace between our people. A needle now protrudes from the pedestal, glowing red, ready for the blood of the marked wolf. The moon hums in anticipation. Destroy the Blood Moon.
The blood moon fades, goes cold. All that power gone. Maybe them Oniris was right. You did save the West from something awful. Still, Franciscus and Sybil are gone. Layla left to reckon with. It'll be a moonless path. Trying to get this one right.
Werewolf journey completed. Yeah, there you go. Rescued the miners, gave Essex Mass the soul vessel, executed cleric Franciscus, put mysterious unearthed Sybil branch below snakes, abandoned the prophecy and destroyed the Blood Moon. 584 humans killed a day. This is it. The last shot. I am not hopeful, no. You're downright sounding human, scholar. Maybe there's hope then, after all. Yeah, great, huh? Fucking love Twitch ads.
A lifetime of studying dreams and spell work, and now you're ready. Oniris initiation. Gotta visit the dream world. Bring back a vision of the future, no matter what you see.
The brand. At the moment of her initiation. Just as it was in our visions, and yet we still do not know what sort of magic it is. All our visions told us was that her initiation is essential to our survival. What magic the brand holds, only time will tell. Initiate, can you hear me? Edith's going to join you in the realm of dreams. There you will have a vision of the future. Your initiation. With your first vision, you will become one of our kin, a full-fledged Onirist. Edith, go with her into the dream realm. She'll need your help to interpret what she sees there. Consider it done. As for you, Constance, soon past and future will be just words. Prepare yourself.
An odd sensation, like your body's got no edges. Fog spreading thin. So, this is the dream world.
Cool. Initiate Constance, you've arrived. Are you frightened? Is there a reason to be afraid? If you have doubt, then you still have much to learn. True Oniris do not experience fear. It is not logical. The past is done. The future can be seen and changed. The dream realm is not without its dangers, but they are dangers of the mind, not the body. Now go. Your vision awaits. Gah! Oh! Cool! None of my abilities are present. Wait, this is where I am? Oh, nice and convenient, huh? Anyway, as for the ad blocking the end of that story, that sucks. And also, fuck Twitch for that particular thing. Like, there's all these instances just like, oh yeah, no, that's just gonna keep happening. If I had the ability to, like, run ads... what noise? This? That's just me skipping through these things. Anyway, if I had the ability to, stop ads on Twitch, I would. But, unfortunately, I can't. Anyway, let's do this then. Also, I'm gonna save real quick. I always save before I start a new chapter. Sign. Obey. That's a big skull. This feels like a comic book. This feels like a comic book that's been turned into a video game. Like Weird West was something that already existed. Your first vision awaits. Trust. Initiate. Honorists must have faith in what they see of the future, even when what they see appears impossible or terrifying. At times, your faith in the truth of these visions may feel blind, but it is not. It is real as the stone beneath your feet. Yeah, I had a feeling it was one of these. That's a lot of skeletons. I have a feeling this is... I have a feeling this is secretly like a Dishonored sequel. Initiate. As onerous, it is our charge to guide this world away from danger. This means when we see a future that causes suffering, death, we must do all in our power to stop it. To change the future, it may feel impossible, but it is not. Not so long as you remain tenacious in the face of darkening times. Tenacity. Be tenacious. Be tenacious. It's this way. Persevere, Initiate. Initiate, good. You've arrived. You may have noticed your neck. It is marked with a magic we do not understand. All we know is this brand has marked you, and marked the importance of the vision you are about to see. Now, you will see a glimpse of the world to come. Yet remember, as an Onirist, we are not bound by time's march. We have power few can claim, the power to change the future. Now dream well, Initiate, and when you are done, we shall call you kin.
From the dark a vision, and with it a memory. Something you've known all along but forgot. These folks here, they're immortal. Little girl, too. And with that thing, they're gonna destroy the West. More? All of creation. Your bones. They've never been colder.
Huh. Uh-huh.
So this is it. Home of the Onirists. Good thing you ain't still a moon gazer.
I'm back. Edith Thrond, are you well, Initiate? Your vision, did you see what I saw? The vision was clear. That darkness was the end of all things, and the Authority was responsible. Do you understand what that means? It means that if we do nothing, the Authority will destroy this world. Why would the Authority do this? The Authority is difficult to read. She is with us for generations. Immortal, they say. I don't pretend to understand her, but this much I know. Based on your vision, she will destroy the world if we do not stop her. Our visions do not lie. As I said, what we see is sometimes disturbing, but I was not expecting a vision with quite so much venom. It is our charge as Oniris to steer life away from ill futures. As dire as your vision was, we can still change it. I have no doubt that brand on your neck has marked you as the one to do it. But we don't know yet enough. We had a personal object with the authorities. We could use it to anchor our visions and discover her plan. In your vision, did you see it? With your authority's hand, a stone doll. Initiate, I don't think I know the weathered stone doll in their hand. The authority keeps it in her chambers. If you can retrieve that stone doll, we can use it as an anchor. As a dream anchor. You must learn what the authority has planned. The future rests on a knife's edge.
Need to know what the authority's planning. But you'll need an object of hers to anchor your vision. Sounds like that stone doll's a ticket.
Sounds like it. Still nothing. But you know what? I know exactly how to get in there. Oh, I'm over here in Somnolence now. God, where was it? What? Ah, the passenger. Here we are, the last of the 5. If I could feel anything, you might call it anticipation. Oh, the authority. You don't remember, of course. One of my many guises. You pick up a few after 4,000 years. And all this business with the brand, you and I know what the mark's for. Let's not tell Edith about it. Or do. Whatever do I care? Oh, I'm blabbering. Here, your scarlet robes, the garment of the newly initiated. Some supplies as well. You've earned them, or the body you're in did, in any case. I trust you had a good vision? How'd you become the authority? Easy. When every generation of Oniris dies around you, they start to see you as something of a leader. It hardly matters now. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. You wanted to know about the experiment? Well, that vision, it's part of it. You're the one who wanted to try and stop the end of all things. Now we get to see if you can. Uh-huh. Stop the end of all things. Alright, so what abilities do we get? We get Summon Wisps. Call forth 3 Lightning Wisps to protect yourself from nearby enemies. Cool. Ooh, that's cool. Shift. Teleport 8 meters forward and stun any enemies at the arrival location. That's very good. Spirit Ward. Create a magic shield that absorbs projectiles and converts them into health for 8 seconds? That's pretty sick. Astral Projection. Become briefly invisible and manifest an illusory double, which draws enemies' attention away from yourself for 8 seconds.
That's really good.
Those are all really good. Again, everything is really combat focused. What is this? Astral Gate Grackle. I remember I saw one of these things when I was in another Oniris temple at one point. So where does this pop me out? Initiate! Ah, your robes. I guess it's initiate no more. I am happy to call you kin. I trust your transference went well. It can be jarring the first time, but you grow used to it. I only wish they worked in both directions. Pity. Yeah, I wish it worked in both directions too. Cool. Now I'm in Grackle. Let's not do that real quick so I don't have to walk all the way back there to get the fucking things. Okay, where is her office? It's close to the water, isn't it? No, I came through here. They're doing the teleporter problem? Okay, that's the exit. Those are the jails. Nobody in the jails. Hey, an imp relic. I'll take that gladly. Power continues to build behind Galen Weeks, and corruption follows, just as the Spirit showed us. Weeks will serve as a fine catalyst for the authorities' plan. Continue observations to ensure the curse of history runs smoothly. Ruth's experiments continue to escalate. Soon she will begin to cause complications to our goals beyond our ability to easily contain them. I must formally request an astral gate to be directed to focus upon Dread Slough, to allow us to monitor her activities more closely until we're finished dealing with the Absolutionist threat. It was the power of the Dreaming Tree that we sensed below the sands as we made our journey to Somnolence, but it was the shard we found in the ruins that granted us access to the ancient magics. The Gelsnig runes, lost to time, were here laid out and identified, and though the translation was the work of many dreamings, we were able to decipher their meanings. We now know that Somnolence is but one of many Gelsnig sites beneath the soil of the West, and with the knowledge of their language unlocked, the ancient secret will soon be laid bare. Interesting. Okay, well, there's the office. Ceremonial cup. Oh, shit! I forgot about the slap. Oh, well, I'll pick up the amulet again in a minute. Stone doll, you have it. Let's take a look. Such an ancient thing. Why keep it for so long, I wonder? If we're to learn of the authorities' plans, this will be as good a dream anchor as any. Let's begin. Well, that's why I saved before I did the ending of the werewolf. Alright, well, I'll just go do this. I imagine it's probably not going to be anything, but I want to see what she says. Oh, does it? That's weird. I might have to mess around with that thing, because one of the plugins or whatever might have broken. Don't worry too much about it. I'll fix that up for another time. What was that about? What What's going on over there? Whatever. It's possible. I'll figure it out.
Another vision. Another memory. One of long ago. Thousands of years. It's a 21. In that book. The Wishing Tome. They used it to grant them eternal life. A day of celebration. Death a thing of the past. So what's that feeling up and down your spine? That this was the day everything went wrong.
Perhaps the ancients came from across the sea, just as we did. So, a vision of the past. The moment the Authority and her friends became immortal. There again, the dagger and the tome. I hope we wouldn't need to retrieve those objects, but it cannot be helped. We must find them and use them to anchor another vision. We must uncover the Authority's plan. The proving knife is kept safe at Valerian Temple. The Wishing Tome is said to be hidden beneath the temple at Broken Step. If you need armaments, the weapons room near our holding cells are amply supplied. I suggest you visit it. We need those anchors to guide our next vision. Without a window into the Authority's plan, we'll have no chance of stopping her. The proving knife, a relic of the Authority's past. The blade that proved her and her companion to be immortal. We barely pay it attention these days. A curio, but it couldn't be more important now. Let's hope it's still safe. The book was called The Wishing Tome. It was thought lost, but 100 years ago a temple appeared in the plains. It said the book lies inside, but no one has yet learned how to unlock its secrets.
You'll need to anchor your visions again to see what the Authority's planning. The Wishing Tome and the Proven Knife. Got your work cut out for you.
Sure do. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to load game. Let's load that save right there. Gotta make sure not to quick save this time. No quick saving happening or allowed ever. So I think she's around here maybe. Middle of nowhere, secret stash. Basically, I'm just going to run around until I get the slap event again. See what's out. Hey, got it! Alright, let's see what she's got for me here. Let's go. Let's slap him up. Slap using the power of the Amulet of the Open Palm. Whoa, how'd you do that? That was quick. I guess you beat me. Impressive. Spirits, you have any idea how long it's been since someone surprised me? Fabulous. As promised, take a look inside my chest and keep whatever you find as a reward for your heroic efforts. I'll make sure you get something good for this. Unexpected upset. Especially since you got a feeling I know how you did it. Rooting around old somnolence, huh? You deserve a reward just for having the stones to go sneaking around behind the Authority's back. Hey, nice. Single golden ace. I don't think I need it, honestly. Like, it's handy. It's handy to have 40% move speed or 50% more health. But I already could afford that. So, whatever. Alright, so... with that, I'm going to leave Weird West for now until next week, where we will complete the game and see what's going to happen. Because now that I know what's going on, I am intrigued by, like, where the story is going to go at this point. Destruction of the universe? Save the universe? I don't know what's going on there. And this character does have a very interesting, like, story going on, as terms of, like, the stuff that's happening. Still having the same issues mechanically that I've had for the rest of the game, though. Like, it's not... Story-wise, this is a very interesting character. Like, they're all fairly interesting characters as far as, like, the actual story goes. But as far as what they can do, less interesting. Like, turning into a werewolf is cool, but I didn't get, like, special unique werewolf powers. I just became a big melee dude that was really fast for a couple seconds or whatever. The healing and aura and invisibility stuff was kind of neat, though. This one has, like, a couple utility powers that seem like they could be good. Like the lightning wisps, shocking everything around you, or being able to teleport and stun things, or have an invisibility doppelganger that shows up. But it's still nothing on the level of just the tornado. Yeah, exactly, though. That's what I'm thinking. Like, clips are what I'd want. I'd want stuff that is clippable, technically, right? But the only one that's really been clippable, I would say, has been the tornado. The tornado power that Across Rivers has is by far the most interesting thing in the game. Because it allows you to create just a swirl of chaos that you can direct in a direction to either set off firestorms or knock enemies around or accidentally send your allies up into the sky or, you know, what have you. The rest of them are just like, they're good utility powers for normal combat gameplay or whatever, but nothing super nuts. Which is kind of my problem. But we'll see. Maybe this character will change my mind. Again, though, as far as, like, the gameplay goes, it still remains fine. Just, it's a little lacking on the old immersive sim, do crazy things with stuff part of it. Still great setting, though. The setting is fabulous. Love this setting. I also have not completely convinced myself that this is not, like, a Dishonored sequel. It feels like this is just a Dishonored sequel. I'm just waiting to get to, like, the very end of it, and it's just like, oh, look, there's the outsider, just hanging out. Whale song! Oh, and Corvo's here. I mean, Corvo was there. There was, like, that small reference to him, but, like, yeah, like, as far as setting goes, this could literally just be, like, the Dishonored setting 1,000 years into the future on a different continent. It wouldn't have to do a lot to change. This literally could just be a Dishonored sequel. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there for now. I'll be back with this again next week on... I don't know if I'm doing it Thursday or Friday. One of those 2 days. I think I said Friday. Because Thursday is Rogue Legacy 2. Yeah. So I'll be back with this on Friday next week. Tomorrow is going to be programming. Gonna see if I can get my game to have resolution options, which will be nice. And then after that point, I guess it would just be like tinkering with it to fine-tune things, make things not just... make things like the UI and text and all that not placeholder. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so, as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. I'll have to see about getting the voice changer fixed up to see if it works properly. And see you next time. Oh yeah, is anyone streaming I can raid real quick? Let's see. Not really. I'll leave it there. I'm not gonna raid Cardboard Tier again. He's I keep raiding him. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, and see you next time.